What's happening, Wargamers? Welcome to another Aegis Brand Studios battle report from Marvel Crisis Protocol. I have Jason joining me today.
How's it going?
Yes, he is from Zetrox Wargaming.
That's correct.
Yes, so he does do his own little channel and getting a little bit of success out there, so go check him out if you have the time. But we are coming at you today with a Wakanda versus Criminal Syndicate battle report, doing something a little bit fun. I haven't done Wakanda for a little bit, and you wanted to try out some stuff with CS?
Yeah, I've been wanting to play Kingpin, just got my Uluk painted up.
Yeah. Oh God, it will look fun. Find that. So we are gonna smash some heads together for that one. So we're gonna go check it out. And remember, if you guys want to support the channel, hit up patreon.com/AegisBrandStudios. $1 a month, $12 a year. You help everything happen, and we thank all our patrons very much for that one. And of course, we thank all of you for watching. But let's get rolling.
Let's do it.
All right, Jason, we have your CS here, and I noticed a very interesting addition to it. So tell me, what's the story here?
Yeah, so Kingpin's decided to recruit Hulkbuster. The logic behind this is just kind of he doesn't have a flip side, so he's going to be able to take advantage of that leadership in a big way. In terms of lore reasons, it's not Iron Man in the suit. Somebody else is taking it.
It's Hydra Bob.
Exactly. We've also just got Uluk because, like I said earlier, I just painted him up, really wanted to bring him out. And Hood, because historically Hood does a lot into you for some reason.
I don't know why.
Yeah, that's going to be the list here. For tactics cards, I've got Cruelty, Helios Laser because Iron Man, Hood's Gang because Hood, Patch Up, and Shadow Organization.
Beautiful. And we have Wakanda on the other side. We got Black Panther with Shuri. We got Killmonger and Okoye, who unfortunately has lost her spear. Gonna have to fix that. And then Bullseye and Blob. I guess in this case, Bullseye is just getting paid better by Wakanda. I don't know.
Yeah, vibranium is worth a lot.
Yeah. Kingpin just cheaping out a little bit here. So we got a contract dispute happening. And then for our cards, we have Wakanda Forever, Vibranium Shielding, Usurp the Throne, Patch Up, and Sacrifice. We're all deployed, ready to go. We got ourselves our scenarios. We got hammers and super-powered scoundrels. Neither of us really running a gun line here, so I don't think the cover's going to come in very often for that.
Yeah.
So we have Hood with Kingpin up on the building. That tubby little guy got himself up there.
Somehow.
Somehow. With Hulkbuster right in the middle and Uluk just waiting for a bus over there. Got to catch the 1080A. So over here we have Okoye with Black Panther and Killmonger being all dramatic on the other
on the other bus stop
with a Blob and Shuri, and then Bullseye just ready to spring out of the rubble of the Roxxon station. So Jason, you won yourself some priority.
I did.
Yeah, so you got yourself first turn. So let's go into round one for Criminal Syndicate. All right, so how are we starting this?
Well, I'm not. I'm going to pass.
You're going to pass. Yes, of course you do. Okay, well, I'm just going to be really easy with Okoye. She's just going to do a move to get within range one of that superpowered scoundrel over there.
Yep.
And she's going to call it a day. It's going to bring us back to CS, Jason.
Yep, and we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to pass again.
Makes sense. So Bullseye is actually going to do something really simple. He is just going to surprise everyone, and he's just going to move up to be right there within range one. He's just doing a move.
Yep.
And he is happy with that. Looks like we got Hood up next. I almost forgot his name there. I was about to call him Hulkbuster. I'm like, that's not right.
Quite. Hood's just going to be double moving over here. He's going to walk here.
I totally forgot there was a hammer there. Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, he's just gonna chill right over here and spend one, pick that up.
I completely forgot there was a hammer.
I'll remind you now, there's one on the other side of the sanctum as well.
Oh, geez. I think Okoye should have gone to pick that up because I forgot about that hammer too. I'm good at this game. We're going to go with Black Panther, and we're going to move him over to here. And then because I don't want to be totally bad at this game.
You're going to grab a hammer?
Yeah. I don't like this because I'm looking at Uluk with Black Panther now.
Yeah.
But hammers is kind of points is kind of how we win this game.
It is usually a win con.
Yeah, exactly. So that is Black Panther, and I feel bad about that move. Uluk Up next.
Yep, and he's just going to kind of jump over here, sit on a scoundrel. Do we think he can be on the building and still be on a scoundrel?
No, I don't believe so.
Yeah, I think just
like,
because of how far in it is.
Yeah.
So,
unfortunately,
he's going to stay exactly where he is.
the Sanctum's weird for that.
It is.
But it's a great piece for playing around. It's very awkward. I love it.
It's very pretty.
We're going to go with Killmonger, and he's going to do one move, pick up a hammer, and then just get behind this car here.
Sounds good.
Mr. Fisk, up next.
And he's not doing too much here. He's going to walk over to the edge of the building, and then he's going to walk down to chill on this building, which I believe is within range 1 of that. Oh,
Should
yeah,
be.
definitely.
Yep. All right, cool.
And yeah, he's just going to sit there.
We're going to go with Shuri, and she is just going to rock on up here, get within range of that token as well, just so I have an extra body, which should also put me within range 5 of Mr. Fisk.
Yep.
And we are going to hit you with a Panther Gauntlet.
Yeah, Fisk has 3 dice on this.
All right, and cover.
And cover.
I'll only ever do 1 point of damage to you.
All right, good.
Yeah, you are fine. I'm going to gain 1 power for that, and I'm going to push you.
Yep.
So there's not really a whole lot I can do here, because I think based on the angles. Yeah, I guess I can push you. You're going to collide, unfortunately, with the wall there.
Yep.
But I think that's enough to push you off range 1. Yeah, which is good for me.
Definitely.
Yeah. All right, cool. And that's Shuri. And Hulkbuster up last for the Criminal Syndicate.
Yep, and he's going to spend 1 to go ahead and pick up this hammer here.
Color me shocked.
Oh, I know. I'm sure you weren't expecting it.
Hulkbuster with a hammer?
And then he's going to go make up for Kingpin over there, my little blunder, and just kind of sit pretty in this corner.
Ooh, I thought you were going to go for the center there.
Nope, all yours.
All right. And that just leaves us with Blob, who now that I look at it, I don't know if he actually has. Does he have the movement?
Oh, yeah, with a medium base.
Oh, okay. Oh, phew. I was a little worried that he wouldn't have
It's a little more questionable with a small base for sure.
And that'll take me to that, and that's going to bring us to the end of round 1. At the end of round 1, how many hammers do you have, Jason?
Yeah, I managed to pick up 2, 1 with Hood, 1 with Hulkbuster.
All right, beautiful. And then you have 2 of the superpowered scoundrels?
That's correct.
Which I may have called mutant madmen at one time or another. And then I have 2 hammers myself, thankfully, because I corrected my mistake with a long mover.
Yeah.
And I got 3 of the superpowered scoundrels. Yeah. So, yes, I got it right that time. So I will get 5 points to your 4.
Sounds right to me.
Cool. I'm somehow ahead. Mr. Ulik is going to kick off the team first. Is he like Mr. Worf?
Yes. First thing he's doing is crushing leap for 3 power.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to make this real tight on your camera because I'm going the other way.
That's okay. I can walk around the table.
And place. Place isn't going to be.
I got a range 2 right here for you.
Okay,
you got it.
We're just going to place ourselves right about. Actually, we'll stay here. Pretty close. And we're just going to throw 6 dice at him.
All right.
Because why not?
I love this plan. This plan is awesome.
6 dice physical into Mr. Panther. And I'll take that.
Not
That's 4
bad at all.
Into
5 damage. Oof.
That's pretty solid.
I will block 3 of it so far.
All right. That's also pretty solid.
In the box. I will block 3 of it, looks like.
Does he not count blanks?
I do count blanks, because this is physical, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So I will take 1 point of damage.
Alrighty, I will gain 1 point.
That's kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Are you going to do it again to me?
Well, I do get a push trigger, but I'm going to choose not to do it, and then, yeah, I think I'll just punch you again.
Is it a push away, or is it omnidirectional?
It is Omni.
Oh,
so actually,
cool.
in that case, maybe I do take
you
that.
You do have avenues. You won't be able to push me that way because I'll just bump into
stairs there, yeah. Oh, you can push through yourself.
No, I don't think you can. You can throw through yourself, but you can't push through yourself.
In that case, I won't then.
Yeah. I thought maybe you'd push me back this way a little bit, but I think you want to keep the range to punch me in the face, though. I think.
Yeah, I'll push you on the second one if I don't kill you.
Okay,
which I probably don't. I did do 1 damage, correct?
Yes, sir. I just haven't put it on yet.
Yep.
So 6 dice
Throw
again.
in 5
damage. Okay. In the box. Damn, that was a shield.
2 so far, 3.
So I'll block 3 and take 2. So it's a total of 3 damage having been done to me.
I'll go ahead and gain 2, and then decide if I want to push you here.
You could push me away, make it a little bit more difficult for me to do stuff.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, yeah, that makes sense. I'll go ahead and just push you that way.
Sounds like fun.
Send you over there.
Cool.
And one more thing on his turn. He's going to pay 3 and throw a car at you.
Yeah. There we go. Car into me. That sounds like lots of fun right there.
Yep. And if this doesn't get blanks here.
If this does me in, I'm going to be very upset. It almost did me in.
Almost does. 2
Almost
damage.
did me in. Oh my goodness. Well, at the very least, I think Black Panther is safe not to activate for a little bit over here.
Fair
I think. Famous last words. So we'll go into Wakanda's turn. Oh, darn. I forgot about my leadership.
Oh.
Yeah.
You do have a leadership ability.
Yeah, I do. Okay, you know what? I forgot about it for a couple times. I'm going to use a leadership to reroll one of these.
Yep.
There we go.
There you go. Take one less damage.
Yeah, I'll take one less damage.
And drop another power.
Yeah, cool. So we just double-checked something, and apparently you can push through your own characters here, which is something that you were able to do, but you sound like you're happy with pushing
Yeah,
over
I'm
here
pretty
anyway.
happy where you ended anyways, so
Okay.
it's fine.
But yeah, there we go. Learn something new. This is like battle report number 80 or something like that, and it's still learning new stuff, so cool. We are going to go with Bullseye here, and we're not doing anything special. We are just going to do a throwing knife into Hulkbuster there.
Sure thing. I'm going to be built to take it, I think.
Built to take it.
So I'm going to reduce by 1.
So I will deal 2 points of damage.
And I will block 1 and take nothing.
Does it reduce to 0?
It does.
I thought it reduces just to a minimum of 1.
Nope. Reduce the amount of damage dealt by this attack by 1.
Oh.
Not be pushed as a result of special rules.
All right, well, I'll spend the 1 power I gained from that to just do a I never miss to make sure you get 1 damage. And guess what? We're going to do it again. Would you like to build to take it again?
No, this time it's fine.
I mean, I don't really put on a whole lot of damage, right?
No.
Unless I roll like that.
That's 3, all right. I'm blocking 1, I'll take 2.
Okay, so 2 more damage. So he's taken 3 of his 14. Or
Yep,
13, sorry. 13. Yeah, he's down to 10. All right, that's what I like to see. All right, who's up next?
I'm actually going to pass.
Pass?
Yeah, give it back to you.
That's some shenanigans right there.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. We're going to go Blob. And just going to move. And he's going to move again and take this mutant madman point. Or
Right away on the
superpowered
back
scoundrels. That's the word. Yeah, superpowered scoundrels. And that's what Blob going to do. Tony, up next.
Yeah, and the first thing he's going to do, unfortunately, no one's in range, so he's just going to move.
All right.
I
always like it when Hulkbuster has to move instead of just double tap.
Yeah, it's always a little annoying for him, but then he's going to pay 2 for a hit and run and do a repulsor blast with a side of hammers into Killmonger. So 7 dice at Killmonger.
7 dice energy. Good grief. Bring it on. I do have cover against this. Wow.
Yeah, we're going to be throwing out a lot there.
3 more dice, yeah.
Roll them out here so I don't bump anything.
So
2 more.
Adding 2 more, so that's a total of
5.
6.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah,
Sorry.
6 damage.
I can count.
Cover will block 1 of that. Oh no.
That just drops it. Oh no, he's at 6 health.
It would bring me down to 1 health remaining. Oh, I think Shuri is. Shuri's got to spend. I got to spend 1 and try and convert another success here.
Fair enough.
There we go. So I will only take 4, which is still a lot more than I really wanted to take.
I will gain 4, and now after this, I'm kind of thinking maybe I just finish off him.
Do you have to push?
The push is forced, so I don't get the choice on that.
Okay.
So I am just going to go. Let's bump him into the bus stop there.
Sounds like fun.
And then I get the hit and run.
Yes, sir.
So let's see. Can I be on the point and shoot you again?
Well, you've already moved once.
Well, the hit and run is my other move. Oh, right. Yeah. I can't.
This is your second. This is your second action.
That's how this works. I know how to play the game. Interesting. Okay, so other question. Can I throw something medium? No, I don't think I can.
Well, you have the hit and run, so you could move to be within range of the car. And then, it's a medium throw, right?
Right, but I mean, and still be on the point.
Oh, yeah.
So
that I don't know.
Not so sure about that one.
You want a moment?
Yes, please.
All right, where's Tony up to?
Yeah, he's not moving very far. He's going to move himself right about here.
Okay.
And then he's going to pay 3 power to throw this size 4 at Blob.
Oh, yeah, there's just barely enough there to do it.
Yes, sir.
Oof, okay. So, I got 4 dice against this, at least. Sadly, this is not an attack, so I can't ha-ha that tickles.
Nope.
I will block 2 of that and take 3 points of damage.
Would have been one heck of an attack roll.
Oh, gee, it would have been a great attack roll. That's unfortunately I can't resolve that, though. And then Tony will take a damage from bleed.
Yes, sir.
And that's him?
Yep.
All right, cool. Okay, we're going to go with Panther. We're going to start with 2 power to pounce.
Yep.
We're just going to pounce into Ulik there.
Yep. He's got a whopping 4 dice.
Yes, sir.
So you're size 2 out of the box. And
so take 1 after damage reduction because you're stupid
yes,
troll hide.
that is true.
Uh-huh. All right. And we're just going to follow that up with a 6 dice strike, I think, because I got a hammer.
Yep.
All right, 6 dice coming in.
Not
3
bad so far. I'm looking at 2 crits.
Wow.
Dice are going pretty hot for me right now.
So you're still going to be taking 1 at the moment.
Yep.
As much as I would like to, yeah, I'm just going to, now I'm not sure. You know what? I'm going to pay some power here, and I'm going to reroll any number of attack dice.
Sure.
Because I'm going to try and get a little bit of extra damage in here. Oh, no! So I'm only going to get 1, and I got to push you away.
Yes.
Which really kind of sucks.
It's a forced push, which I didn't realize until just now.
It is a forced push, yeah. Which means I'm also out of range to punch you again.
Yep.
So Panther is just going to walk away.
Onto his back point.
Onto his back point here.
Yep, that makes sense.
I don't like it, but that's pretty much what I got to do. Otherwise, Panther's going to go down like a chump. Mr. Fisk is up next.
And he learned from his mistakes. He's going to put himself in a corner this time and
just backstop yourself.
Backstop himself right there.
Yeah. And I don't think he's within range to.
No, unfortunately, he's just out on his beams. So.
All right, that's Kingpin. We're going to go with Shuri, and a short move is just enough.
Grab yourself onto the building.
To get her up on the building here, and we're going to do a Panther Gauntlet into Mr. Hood there.
That's rude.
It is rude. But you know what else is rude? Like almost killing half my team in 1 round. So take this.
I will eat 1 damage.
You'll eat 1 damage no matter what. I did not get my my skull there, so no extra power, sadly.
So I believe your push happens first, but then I'm going to actually, is it after the attack is resolved or?
After the attack is resolved.
So actually I believe my transform happens first.
Yes, sir.
Well, I have a feeling you're trying to push me back, so I will transform forward.
That seems reasonable.
Go ahead and put myself back on there.
Okay. And then if you want to just go ahead and push yourself back.
Yep.
I like it.
Cool.
We got Hood left. Is he going?
Nope, he's going to wait for you.
All right. Ahoy, I'm just going to do something simple. I'm going to throw a bunch of Vibranium Spear Thrusts into our Spear Blast into Hulkbuster. So this is 4 dice energy.
Makes sense to me. I'll go ahead and build to take the first one.
Sure.
I didn't need to. We're good.
Well, not that it matters.
Yeah.
And we're going to try it again.
Yep, I won't do it this time.
All right.
2. Cover makes that 2.
Cover makes that 2 because you are close enough to that stupid building.
And the objective.
Wow. That is, yeah, and the objective. Jeez, my attacks are, oh boy. Yeah, now we're forcing you to play the game.
Yeah, so now Hood's going to go ahead, and the first thing he's going to do is he's actually just going to walk. Walking medium.
Walk.
Just go over here.
Yes, sir.
And then we're going to pay 2 in charge.
He has a charge? That's rude.
He does on his possessed side. So we're going to charge ourselves.
No, sir.
Yep. Yep, you're right.
Yeah, because unfortunately it's a climb otherwise.
Probably get within range of that objective.
It's going to be tight, but you might be able to. Yeah, I think you'll be able to.
Yeah, I think we'll be all right. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And who are you attacking?
That's a great question. I think Shuri is a priority here, although powering her up doesn't seem great. Yeah, we'll do it anyways.
Going to go into Shuri?
6 dice physical, or 7 dice physical, because I do have a hammer.
Yes, sir, you do.
Shuri.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Dice are on fire today.
No
That's
kidding.
5 with 2 crits. 7, sure. That's a dead Shuri. So I gain how much power for this?
5.
And on top of that, because I got a Dazer KO, I flip back.
Well, oof.
Yeah.
Just oof.
Now, at this point...
You probably want to flip back so you're still holding the point.
Well, on one hand, holding the point. On the other hand, am I in Killmonger range right now? Because maybe I could not be.
I'm going to get 1.
Yeah.
I'm going to get at least 1.
With the charge, I think you can get 2 right now.
It's possible, yeah.
So I would prefer you didn't get 2. So if I put myself down here, I think You're only getting one.
Man, it's not
Oh,
fair
that's
when
not
you
how
actually
this
play
works.
smart.
When I don't put Kingpin places where he can be shoved off buildings.
Oh, that was just rude.
All right, I think that's the placement for him, and I think that was the fastest I've ever flipped him back.
Okay. We're going to go with Killmonger, and sadly, I don't think a charge is going to put me within the range 2. That definitely doesn't look like...
It's so close.
It's so close, but you know what? It's just out.
Yeah.
So we are going to charge in. I'm going to charge over this direction,
That makes sense.
because that's going to make it harder for Tony to come in and punch me in the face.
This is very true.
Yeah. And we're going to spend 3 power to do to basically do our 7 dice Black Ops strike with 8 with the hammer.
And Hood will be using his invisibility cloak here, so he's got Mystic Defense and Blanks.
Sounds like fun.
That looks
is-
reasonably all right. 5 so
damage.
far.
It's not bad.
And I'm blocking 3.
Wow.
So I'll take a whopping 2 there.
Wow. Well, I'm still going to stagger you.
Yeah.
Which is-
and I'm also going to transform.
I mean, it's not great. I was really hoping to take you down there.
And we'll just pop ourselves over there with the transform.
Yes, sir. Okay. It's going to bring us to the end of round 2, and unfortunately, that was a really rough round for Wakanda.
Attrition-wise, yes, but I think in terms of score, they're actually still going to be ahead of me at the end of this.
So let's see. I got 2 hammers, and I'm sitting on 2 points for 4.
Yep.
And you're sitting
I'm
on-
also on 2 hammers and 2 points, so
Yep.
you're still going to keep your 1-point lead here because we're tying up Hood and Bullseye and Killmonger over there.
Yeah, you know what though? I think I would have preferred. I think I would have preferred a little bit more attrition on my part.
Definitely
Because-
fair.
That was rough. That was really rough. All right. Well, let's go into round 3 for Criminal Syndicate. Hood is going first for the round.
Yep. And first thing he's going to do is shake a stagger.
That's right. You shake that stagger.
Next thing he's going to do is pay 1 power because of the hammer for Hood's gang.
Okay. And what's this do?
So this says, for the rest of the round, whenever any of my allied characters are attacking an enemy that is contesting or holding an objective, I can reroll an attack die.
Thanks. I hate it.
Then we're going to go ahead and throw an Empowered Dark Lightning with a side of hammers for a total of 9 Mystic at Bullseye.
The bullseye. That just seems really mean.
Yeah.
All right then. Well, I mean that's what's gonna happen.
All right, so 9 dice with hoping for at least 1 wild. There it is.
Yes, sir.
And so far 4 successes with 2 crits going into nothing.
So bullseye might stay standing. Yes, bullseye stands.
I
You
do
got
get a
rerolls.
reroll in here, just 1, and to nothing. So we're getting a whopping 4 here.
Okay, and I'm blocking 1, so bullseye will take 3. And then he is gonna do his parting shot, but you have to
Sure.
resolve.
Yeah. So the first thing is he's going to be shocked, and then the Empowered Arc is going to zap to Killmonger and take him into a daze.
Yeah, unfortunately, not much I can do about that, which is really unfortunate. So the hammer drops.
Yep.
He has
Hammer,
1 power to pick it up.
I will drop right there. I then have to transform because I made the attack. Just going to transform myself right there. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead, spend 1, grab up that hammer.
And then bullseye will do his parting shot to plink Hood for 1 point of damage.
Yep. So he just takes 1 and actually might transform back because that is an enemy effect. So I guess he transforms back.
Oof.
Sure. I'm okay with that. We will... I think he's just going to pretty much stay where he was. Just right there.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, I like it. Go with Blob, and we're going to spend 3 for a Thunderous Splash, and we're going to go into Hulkbuster here.
He's going to be built to take it.
All right, so we got 7 dice. Does Built to Take It keep me from being able to push you?
It does.
All right. So 7 dice coming in. That was awful.
Yeah,
just
that is
atrocious.
I block it.
Oh, my goodness. So we're going to place Blob right there.
Yep, I'm assuming on the objective. Yeah, that's the intention at least.
Yeah, we're gonna place Blob right there, and I think I'm going to do a 5 dice strike.
I'll be built to take it again just to be
Okay.
safe.
At least I'm burning some power here,
Yep, no, definitely.
which is not bad. But I mean, I'd love to be able to push you.
We can
Oh
have
my
2.
goodness!
I'm going to go ahead and block
Yep.
1 with a build to take it.
So
So
I got nothing now. So we got Tony going up next.
Yep, and Hulkbuster's going to try something a little risky here. We're going to start with a hit and run heavy repulsor blast into Mr. Blob.
Mr. Fred Dukes.
So I'm throwing 7 dice energy at him here.
Yep.
All
So
right.
I got a whopping 2 defense dice against this.
And that's not bad. 4.
Okay.
getting
So
1.
I'm blocking 1 at the moment. I'm going to spend 1 from Wakanda to reroll.
Go for it.
Blocking 2, and I'm going to spend 1 for haha that tickles.
Yep.
The block to reduce it by 1. So you're only getting 1 power off all this.
Yes, sir.
And dealing 1 point of damage, which I think kept you from getting the power you needed.
That is...
Because I think you said you needed 2
That
power?
is going to be accurate.
Oh, and I get to push you away short.
Yes. Does that happen? When does that happen?
So I think you have to resolve your move first, and then I get to push you.
All right, because mine is an attack action followed by a move action. So mine is...
Yeah, so you have to finish your move,
Okay.
and then... Oh, wait, it's an attack followed
Yeah,
by...
the attack has to fully resolve before I do the move.
Okay, so I guess... well, you have to resolve your after-attack actions first, because mine is after the attack as well.
But mine is a separate action.
All right, so we just looked it up. I do get to push you before you do your move part of hit and run.
Yep.
So we're just going to push you back this way. Oh, wait, what size are you?
I am size 4.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Oh, so I guess it didn't matter.
It did not matter. Did not matter. Okay,
All
go
the
ahead and
rules
do your
won't do
move.
for anything.
All right, I'm just going to go ahead and make sure I can get within 3 of Bullseye. I hope I can. Oh, yeah. No
Yeah, it
problem
looks like
there.
it. Yeah.
So we're just going to go ahead, sit within 3 of Bullseye,
Yes, sir.
and then we're going to shoot Bullseye with just a 7 dice repulsor.
Yeah, we're going to sacrifice that to Shuri.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll take a Shuri if she goes off the board here.
Yeah, I don't like it either, but at least I got cover on this.
That's pretty good.
Wow.
That's another 6.
6 damage. That's lovely.
She's going to go down unless you
Well,
want to reroll.
Cover is giving me 1 at the
Yes.
very least. And she only has 5, so I need to block another one. She'll spend 1.
Yep.
There we go.
There it is. She's going to take 4
she's
damage.
got it, so she's still standing.
I'll go ahead and gain 4, and then I do get to push you.
Ooh, that's rough.
So
And I'm back up to max power again.
go ahead and shove her down to the car here.
Sounds like fun.
Last thing Hulkbuster's going to do during his action here.
Mhm.
I have Blob on 1 or 2.
Blob has 2 left.
Interesting. All right. Well, we'll pay 3. And
Throw a car at him?
I think, yeah, because I'm not getting to Bullseye. So, yeah.
Yeah,
toss the
Hood's
car.
unfortunately in the way for you. So.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Blob. Oh my goodness.
That'll take Blob.
Blob's dazed.
Alrighty.
And before he finishes his activation, I believe you got a patch-up coming?
Yeah, I'm remembering that Hood is super low here, so Hulkbuster's going to throw his 3 power to just kind of make it very difficult for Hood to go down to Bullseye here.
Makes sense to me. We're going to go with Shuri. Not a huge fan of this option, and we're just going to get her right over to here.
Yep.
And we are going to, I guess we're just going to spend 4 for a Sonic Crush into Hood here.
That makes sense. He doesn't actually have the power
Man.
to make it Mystic, so he's just rolling 2 dice here.
All right, so here is 7 energy coming in, and I'm going to stun you and hopefully maybe even stagger you
He's flipped anyways. He doesn't have the Mystic. He has reduced by 2.
in the box.
Ooh, that's a heavy hit.
Okay, I
5
like that so far.
I'm blocking 1.
Blocking 1 so far. I'm going to spend 1 to reroll this.
Yep.
I'm going to spend 1 from her own superpower to reroll it again.
Yep.
Ah,
Wow,
still a
free shield.
shield. So that's
I reduced by 2.
yeah, I know.
So I take 2 here, I believe.
you take 2, but you're going to be stunned and you're going to be staggered at the very least.
You keep staggering Hood, man.
Yep. Then Shuri is going to spend 3, and we are going to do a patch up onto Bullseye, healing him for 3 points of damage.
That makes a lot of sense.
Mr. Fisk is up next.
And he's going to start with a short move. He's actually going to walk
Remember to
off
get
the
it
point.
in the cup.
Yes, we can tilt it if we need to.
Yeah, there we go. I think it still gives you the end result.
Pretty
what
much
you
where
want.
I want it to be. And then
I know it's a pedantic little thing, but I'm losing so bad right
Oh,
now.
no, I don't blame you.
I'm going to go ahead and pay 2 and toss this building at you.
He can throw size 3.
Size 3, medium.
Jeez. That is
He's
just
good for something.
dumb.
So, well, crit.
So I'm apparently going to take 3 of that. That's
There goes the
jeez.
patch up.
Yeah,
and
no
then I have a
kidding.
beam coming at you unless I'm in rage 2. I am not, so it's a beam.
All right. Oh, hold up a second.
Yep.
I'm going to spend 1 on the Wakandan leadership
Reroll one of those?
because I can reroll a dodge.
Yeah.
No. Darn.
Where were those shields from earlier?
Yeah. Where's everything, right? Like, it's good grief. So.
All right, 4 dice energy then to do that last plink of damage to him.
Okay.
Yes! Nothing.
Yes!
That said, it is a beam. Could I have clipped Shuri in this? Because I should probably have thought about that. Obviously, Killmonger's days, so
I
it doesn't
don't
matter.
think you could, actually. I think there's just enough between them.
Is what it is.
Okay, well, I'm going to parting shot you.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, I'll spend 2 to parting shot that.
So I take, what, 1 damage?
You take 1 point of damage.
Alrighty.
And then I get to move, but I honestly don't care.
You know what, actually? Kingpin's going to pay to reduce that damage to 0 because then...
Is it enemy effect or enemy attack that he can reduce damage from?
Enemy, or when this character would suffer damage.
Oh my goodness, just another one of those. Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't really need his power there, so I think he's good to do that.
We're going to go with Panther. And Panther is going to roll on up over here.
Yep.
And then do something. We're going to spend 2 power on Panther
Yep.
to do Mantle of the Black Panther. And we're going to do a 6 dice strike.
And Mr. Hulkbuster.
Into Hulkbuster here.
He's got 4 dice.
Hoping
and
for the
no
best.
Power. 3.
That's not
Could
awful.
be worse. I'm rolling 1.
You got a crit, though.
Oh, yeah. It's
Yeah.
crit. What am I doing?
So you're going to take 2.
Alrighty.
That could have been way better. That could have been way, way better. I'm going to spend that 2 power just to pounce into you.
That makes sense. I'll go ahead and make a
Bonk.
dodge on this. Yeah. Fun fact, built to take it does not work on dodges. I will block 2 and take 1.
Okay, sounds good. Olek is capping off for the CS here.
And first thing he's going to do is go ahead and do a crushing leap. So we've got a small move, followed by a range 2 place.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just going to go ahead and put ourselves there and see if we're within range 2.
You are, but importantly, you
You'll
are
have
not
cover.
contesting the objective.
Fair enough. Well, I'm going to go ahead and throw 6 dice physical at you and see what happens.
Okay, bring it on.
Getting 2.
Okay. Do you have any rerolls?
Nope.
All right, well, I got the Dora Milaje. Okay, and then cover will give me the other one.
Fair enough.
I blocked
You
something!
blocked everything.
Yes!
Well, with no push trigger on there, I'm just going to do it again.
Finally block something. Okay, bring it on.
Yeah, do I just want to do it again? Does Okoye have any means of like pushing me or anything?
To push you? Good God, no.
I don't think so, but just to be safe.
No, Okoye has nothing of real interest here.
In that case, we're actually just going to move. Stand on the point.
Well, fine then. Bullseye up next, and we are going to... I think what we're going to do, just in case things work out the way I want... Oh, no, because I need to be able to pick up those hammers. We are going to do a throwing knife into Hood here.
Yep, Hood's got a whopping 2 dice.
Take that!
And he's going to reduce by 2 to 1.
You're going to take 1 point of damage. Okay, I didn't have to spend any power there. That's kind of cool. We going to do it again?
Yep.
Yes, sir. I think you're also bleeding at this point.
Oh,
Yes,
all right.
yes, you are bleeding. And apparently now is when Bullseye just friggin' pops off.
Yeah, I take 1 more damage.
All right, so Hood is going to go down. That stagger's going to go away in a moment. I'm going to pick up both those hammers.
Yep.
So I should have 4 power at this point. Yeah. Because I didn't have to do anything there. That feels good. Weird, but good. Yeah, that's going to be Bullseye. Okay, Okoye is all that's left for me. And I think she's just going to roll on up over here. And probably just try to do some damage into Mr. Hulkbuster there.
That makes sense to me.
4 dice strike into Hulkbuster here.
He's going to be built to take it, just in case.
3 so far.
I'm glad I did it. I'm looking at 1.
Right. Dora Milaje. So you're going to take, after everything's said and done, is 2 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. And I gained 2 fancy power onto Okoye there, which is awesome. And that is where she ends. At the end of round 3, it's been very violent. Killmonger's been dazed. Shuri's almost dead. Bullseye's almost dead. Blob's been dazed. Okoye is doing okay.
Yep.
And she's in bodyguard range of Panther, which is important.
Yep.
And then Hood's been dazed. And I've done a lot of damage to the Hulkbuster. So that's
Hulkbuster's
something.
hurting for sure.
Yeah. So I see you got 1 hammer.
1 hammer and 1 point with Ulek.
So you're scoring 2 points there, putting you up to 10. I will have this point, I'll have this point, and I'll have 3 hammers. put me up to 14.
Oh boy.
So I'm getting the tar beaten out of me, but
You might edge the win on points
I
here.
might edge the win on points. So we're going to see just how aggressive things are. You still have priority, which is actually a big deal.
Yes.
So let's go into round 4 for this Criminal Syndicate. Hulkbuster going to start off the round for us.
Yep, and he's going to start with 3 power for a meteor punch, just barely in on Mr. Killmonger there.
Sure looks that way.
So this is going to be a 9 dice physical attack onto Killmonger.
I hate it.
And
I hate it a lot.
see what happens from this. That's looking
Okay,
pretty
you
solid,
and your crits today, man.
but no wild yet, which is really important.
Yeah, because you're looking for the meteor punch explosive, aren't you?
There's the wild.
Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. Oof.
Yep.
Okay,
Getting a crit so far,
So
and
I'm
you do have
blocking
cover.
I do have cover, so that's going to give me another one. And then Shuri is going to spend... Well, she's going to spend 1 first off to do his reroll.
Yep.
And then Shuri's going to spend 1
To give him a reroll.
to give him a reroll.
No.
Okay, so I'm taking 4, it looks like.
That sounds right to me.
Okay.
Then the explosive.
Yes, sir.
So
You're just going to pop both Bullseye and...
yeah, explosive will just kill Bullseye and Shuri.
Well, so it's going to kill Shuri. It's going to daze. It's going to daze Bullseye.
Yes.
So away she
And
goes.
let's go ahead and drop those. I'll figure out that after the rest of the resolutions, because there's also a throw on Mr. Killmonger.
Oh, okay. Well, that's going to take down Killmonger.
Oh, he's on 1?
He's only got 1 point left.
Then I'll just blink him into the wall there.
So he's gone too.
Sweet.
That sucked.
I don't think I can quite put those hammers somewhere where Hulkbuster's getting to them, so instead I'm actually
Well,
going to
can't Hulkbuster just walk over and pick him up?
yeah, but he's on 3 health. I don't love it. So
Okay.
I'm actually going to leave him on the floor for now.
Cool. Sounds good.
Then the next thing is he's gonna take a little bit more violence before he goes out here.
Okay.
Now I do have the power to meteor punch again,
Okay.
and Black Panther is on
He has 2 health remaining, yes.
So unfortunately that wouldn't. Well, with a throw it would. I'm gonna think about this one for a second, actually.
Sure. And to follow up, what's up?
Yeah, we're gonna do a meteor punch going at. Actually, no, heavy repulsor at block.
Okay. How many dice is this?
It's gonna be 7.
And this is energy, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Just getting the 1 there.
Well, I can't.
He's on the cover objective that I am not.
He is on the cover objective, yes. Downside is I can't do haha that tickles. Oh wait, maybe I can. Yeah, because it looks like there are 2 different points here, so I think I can still haha that tickles. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I want to do, is it? No, it doesn't matter because it doesn't do damage.
No.
So I don't care, and I can't push you because you're bigger than size 3.
Yeah.
So okay, that is Hulkbuster done, I guess.
Yeah, I'm realizing I definitely should have hit and run that because there was no point to do that otherwise, but
You also could have shaken the bleed.
I think I prefer him doing some output here out actually than shaking the bleed. So that part was
Fair
fine,
enough.
but
So he's at 11 damage.
he's taken 1 more from the bleed there. Yeah.
All right. We're going to go with Black Panther. I think we're into Hail Mary territory here. We're going to do a 6 dice strike into Hulkbuster.
Yep, he's got 4 and he will be built to take it.
Yes, sir.
2 so
You know
far. I'm getting 1 with a built.
That build to take it has just frustrated me beyond belief this game. Jeez. Got to go for broke. My plan is quickly falling apart here. Oh, my
And he
goodness.
blanks out.
Oh, my goodness.
For what it's worth, built to take it powers.
Well, I'm going to spend 1 for vibranium shielding, so I at least have damage reduction 1.
That makes sense.
Because he's got nothing else going on.
Yep,
And you know what? I can't. I got to spend 2 for it.
because he has a hammer.
Because he has a hammer.
You're right.
Jeez. Wakanda forever.
You can do that for 1?
It's 1 power.
Oh, because it usually costs nothing, eh?
Yeah. No.
Black
It's,
Panther has a hammer.
Well, sure. Okoye will Wakanda forever then.
Sounds good.
Oh my goodness. I just got to do something here.
I will
This
build
is-
to take this as well.
Yeah. So here comes the strike.
2.
There's 2.
In theory, I could blank out. I do not.
I got to reroll here.
You'll get 1 through.
I'll get 1 through, which is something at least.
Leaving him on 1.
Leaving him on 1. Hood up next.
Yep, and the first thing he's going to do is drop an Empowered Dark Lightning onto Okoye.
Sounds like fun. I hope you get no wilds on this.
So this is going to be 8 dice Mystic, and yeah, I need 1 wild for this to kind of go off here. And we got it.
Yep,
so that's 2 wilds for what it's worth,
Yep.
and
So Blob is
5
getting nailed as well.
with a crit for 6.
6.
Might be a dead Okoye.
Then Dora Milaje. And she'll spend 1
for Wakanda rerolls.
Wakanda reroll.
And it looks
so
like
I'm taking 4.
Yeah.
Which is enough to take her down.
All right, and it will also do 2 to both Black Panther and Blob.
Yep. So it's not an attack that's dealing the damage. It's an effect. So Blob is just going to take the damage.
Yep.
And Panther is going to daze, and the hammer's going to drop somewhere. I don't know where you want to drop that.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and drop it over here, just nice and close to me. Unfortunately, not quite within range, but I do get a transform here.
You can transform and then walk over and pick up a bunch of hammers.
Exactly. So I'm going to transform right to here.
Yes, sir.
Spend 1 to pick up that hammer.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to go ahead and make a medium move.
And go pick up a pair of hammers over there.
Pick up 1 more because I don't quite have the power for both of them.
Okay, sounds good. Blob is going, and we're going to do a Thunder Splash onto Hulkbuster here.
That makes a lot of sense. Hulkbuster is going to attempt to be built to take it, but I think you might finally get him here. You just need 1. That'll probably do
dice
it.
finally showing up, I see.
Yeah, that'll do him in.
Okay. So that is going to daze him. Now, let's see. What's the order of everything here? So before damage is dealt, I have to place.
Sure.
So I'm going to place right there.
Yep.
Now, I can't push Hulkbuster.
That is true.
So he's not going anywhere. But I do get to push Kingpin here.
Nice.
So Kingpin is going to get pushed right back here. Hulkbuster is going to drop a hammer, which I'm going to pick up.
Yep.
Cool. Well, we are in a position where we just kind of have to hope for the best. We're going to get over here. We're going to spend 1 to pick up the hammer for Mr. Blob. And if I can withstand Kingpin, I think I got the game.
Draw it around.
Yeah. So that's Blob all done.
Yep.
Kingpin is up next.
And you know what? I'm realizing that if I don't take him out, it's game here. So we're just going to go ahead. We're going to step over here.
Get within 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we're going to give him a strike here. So this is just going to be a 5 dice headbutt.
Okay.
And hope for the best.
Bring it on.
And that's
oh my goodness, you're crits, man. You're crits.
5.
5. Wow.
Oh, all right.
I'm going to block 3. I'm going to spend 1 to Wakanda this.
Yep.
I'm going to block
4.
all but 1.
Yeah.
So I'll take 1.
I'll get 1.
And then I'm going to that tickles.
Yep.
Which is going to push you away.
Yes, sir. I will be following up with a cruelty, though.
You should be within range, I think.
Yeah. It's range 5.
Yeah.
So we're just going to throw another 5 dice at you and hope this one's Mystic, so you got 1 less here.
What do you mean 1 less? I got 2 less.
Oh, yeah. 3 with a crit. 4.
Oh, come on. Wakanda.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Is Wakanda once per turn? No. Okay.
All right.
Oh, you know what? Even if I block that one, it doesn't matter. So I'd actually, it would have been better for me to spend that on another that tickles. Not that it really matters, but you dropped him.
Alrighty, so he's going to drop 2 hammers out.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to go ahead and grab these.
Yep.
Put them right over there. And yeah. So it's going to be Ulik after that.
And he's done. He's just gone.
Yeah.
Ulik, last activation of the game.
Yep.
Or of the round, rather.
You're going to start out with a medium move.
Yes, sir.
Just over here. And, oh yeah, that'll get him in.
Yeah.
So he's going to walk, hopefully be on both of them. I think he will be.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he'll definitely be able to get both there.
He's going to go ahead and spend 2 to pick up 2 hammers.
Yes, sir.
And I believe I am scoring exactly 5 points.
5 points, which is putting you up to 15 to my 14.
This is going to be a very tight next round. One thing he's going to do before the end of his activation.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and spend 2 power to pass one of those hammers to Kingpin.
Okay.
Spread them around a little.
Sounds good. So at the end of the round, I've lost all my hammers, all my points, all my gambits just really failed on me there, which was wonderful.
Yep.
You definitely have the momentum. I have no idea if I can come back from this on this one. So I'm scoring 0 points, you're scoring 5. Where does the escape suit from Tony go?
Yeah, that's a great question. And I think it's just going to kind of chill back here because, sitting on points and things like that.
Sounds good.
So, and of course, he is off the table.
Yes, sir. Cool. We're going to go with Panther. We're going to spend 2 to pounce into Ulik.
Yep, I think that'll work out for you. I've got 4 dice with a reduction. Let's see how it goes. I'll take 1. Reduction is to a minimum.
Oh my goodness. So I still got to chew through 4 damage, eh?
Yep.
Oof. And we're going to do a strike into Ulik. 5 dice. Oh!
That's pretty violent.
Oh my goodness. Where was this like turns and turns ago?
6 there into 1.
So I'm dealing 4 after
which is
everything's-
exactly enough.
Oh, is it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Yeah, take that.
So
I finally did something.
I'll go ahead and drop a hammer for you,
I'll
Mr.
spend
Panther.
1 to pick up that hammer. Cool. We're going to spend 3 for kinetic burst, and we're going to spend 2 to add some dice to it.
Yep.
So this is going to be a total of a 9 dice energy attack into Kingpin.
I got a whopping 3, but I can reduce by 1 with a power.
What? Kingpin's immortal. All right, let's see what I can do here. Oh my goodness, that was awful.
Not going to cut it.
That's not going to cut
I will pay the 1 to just take... Actually, I don't even care. I'll take 3 damage.
You'll take 3. Okay, I did get the explosive off, so at the very least, I'm going to push you away.
I think I might be backstopped on
You're
that
backstopped on the car. You're going to take 1 more point of damage from that.
Sure.
And then that is pretty much... wow, that was awful. Jeez. We got Hood up next.
Yep, and he's going to throw some very powerful hex shots into Mr. Bullseye there. So we got a 6 dice hex shot coming at him. Mystic.
All right.
And,
3 damage.
I got the rapid fire and 3 damage.
And I'm blocking...
You've got cover from the objective.
I got cover from the objective, and I'm going to spend 2 for a parting shot.
Fair enough.
And deal 1 point of damage into Hood.
Yep. I do have a rapid fire on here.
You do. I gotta walk away first, which is an important distinction here. If I walk away, I just go into the range of Kingpin here. What's the range on your gun?
Hex shot is range 3.
Range 3, eh? I don't think there's anywhere that I can actually...
Mainly because of models in the way.
Yeah, there's nowhere I can really walk away that's far enough here. So I'm just gonna, I don't know. We're just gonna move over to here and hope that you don't dummy him again.
Also, for what it's worth, they're both after the attack is resolved, so I believe the hex shot goes first anyways.
Second attack coming in.
Yep, another 6 dice hex shot. And
Ooh.
cocked, I think.
Yeah, that looks cocked.
And then the crit.
2
We're just
damage.
getting 2.
So far, well, cover's going to actually block it for me.
Alrighty.
I'm going to spend 2 again to parting shot once again.
Yep.
So I'm just going to move him a little bit further away again.
Yep.
How much damage does Hood have left on him?
He's taken 2 out of 5.
2 out of 5, eh?
But he does have another action still.
Yeah, but you know what? We're going to... Oh. No, you know what? I'm not actually going to do the move part of it.
Sure.
I'm just going to... Oh, no, I'm going to at least get down to range 3. I'm at least going to get down to range 3 here. Yeah, we're going to do that. And now we got some transformation going on because Hood is full of shenanigans.
Yep, and he's just going to transform over here.
Yes, sir.
Pick some violence that hopefully won't bite me, because then we're going to pay 2 for a charge.
Okay.
And just kind of go and slash up Bullseye here. So we're going to charge right to here and make a
Physical?
physical 8 dice attack on Bullseye.
Goodness, so many dice.
Yeah. And only
Ooh.
3. And Bullseye's rolling pretty hot here.
So Bullseye is going to block 2 of it, and I'm going to spend 2 for parting shot after taking 1.
Yep.
So I'll deal another point of damage
Yep.
into Dingus there. And I think what we're going to do is we're just going to move away just to make it more difficult for Kingpin to do things here.
I agree.
Cool.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for Hood. That was a very disappointing Hood turn.
All right. Well, I really only have one course of action at this point, and I don't think I can actually get close enough to contest. So you're going to have cover on top of that, which really, really sucks. So we're just going to get her close enough right there. And yeah, because I want to be within range 2, and we're going to spend 4 for a Vibranium Spear Thrust.
Yep, I got 2 dice for the reduction by 2 and cover.
Yes, sir.
And that's not going to do it.
That's game. I can't do anything to you at this point. That is because Tony just basically walked over.
Yeah, Tony scores me a point, and he could Helios Laser if he really wants to try and plink someone off the board too.
Yeah. So at this point in this game, you score. Let's see, 1, 2. Kingpin goes over there, scores 3.
Yep, and then 3 hammers.
And then 3 hammers. You get 6 points, putting you up to a total of 21. To my measly 1 point this round.
Bullseye hasn't activated yet. If you do want to see if you can,
doesn't really matter at this point. Maybe I take out Kingpin, but it doesn't matter. The game, Hood having 2 hammers and that point, guarantees you the game.
I think he could potentially take out Hood with 2 shots.
With Bullseye, I mean I could, but I don't pick up the hammers. Kingpin then just walks over and picks up the hammers.
Are Hood's attacks not builders?
They are, but I would have to deal enough damage to actually kill him.
You did last time.
All right,
either way, it's me next. So it's can I kill Bullseye?
Yeah.
And Iron Man is going to be the one to try and do it.
Okay.
I'm going to play Helios Laser.
Of course.
I'm going to have Kingpin pay 4, 5, Hood pay 4. So we're throwing 9, 10 into the Helios Laser.
And I would just want to be sure here with Helios Laser, it's Iron Man playing it, right?
It is Iron Man playing.
So you don't have to pay the extra power for that.
No.
All right. So how much damage is coming, or how much?
So that's going to be 12 dice that I need to hopefully not whiff.
All right. Well, I believe in you.
That's going to be Bullseye.
Yeah, that's Bullseye just gone at this point.
And then,
and like I said,
steps on a point, and there's nothing. You're out of activations.
Yep, that is game.
Yes, sir.
So, bring us to the end game. I believe we worked out about 21 points for you, I think.
Something like that. I'm scoring 6 here, maybe.
The game just fell apart for me. Yeah. we're going to talk about the after action report. So, 21 to 14. I had some glimmers of hope there. Didn't really pay off. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the game. Hit up the comments below. Let us know what you thought. All that sort of great stuff. And if you want to support the channel, hit up patreon.com/AegisBrandStudios. We'll see you next time. Happy wargaming.